Oh, god damn it, I forgot to reset timers. Well, there ain't gonna be no dip intro because of that. Fuck. I screwed up. Normally we have the intro. But I'm slacking this morning. Oh, I thought I did it automatically. But boy, was I wrong. Alright, come on. Load up now. There we go. Load up now. There we go. Alright. Oh, god damn, I gain one, I lose one. I gain one, I lose one. I'm sorry I don't stream all the goddamn time. Fucking responsibilities, man. It's pretty petty of you to unsubscribe because, you know, I got duties outside of fucking streaming. But it is what it is. It's a testament to people's character. What's up, everybody? It's Chaos for you 728. I'm back. One more again. There's a more. Phasmophobia. We're doing a week of this shit. So, should be fun. Excuse me. Get into it just a moment. I gotta do my pregame warm-up. Do our bottle clock. But the best part of waking up is a nug up in my bowl. Hey, what's up, Callie Ford? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Alright. Cash you out. Load the bowl. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yeah. Alright. And Malata. Doing about as good as one can be. Beer says the after eat zoomies. Normal's hiding because of it. Because Beerus terrorizes people when he's got the zoomies. That's right, you little terrorist. Cheers, everybody. Damn it all. Woo! No, we don't. Beerus does not like dogs, Callie Ford. Normal does not like dogs. Alright. Detect paranormal sounds, sanity, and motion sensor. Let's go. Well, that's good. Get out of there. Nah, I don't think it's what you think it is. I don't think. Smells at your chihuahua because he asked you. You could just be projecting onto him. How do you know he wants to eat your dog? Have you asked him? Has he directly said he wants to munch on your pooch? Yeah, you did miss my 420 stream. You didn't miss much though. We just wished the Austrian painter a happy birthday and went on about our business. It's just a regular day. Alright, so we've already got EMF 5. I haven't checked for orbs yet or anything else, so I think I pretty much got everything else in there. Aside from the protection. So we'll grab one of those. And we'll grab some sort. Oh yeah. Oh, we got ore dots already. And we got Orbeez too. Ah, shit. We got to throw down salt. There's no UV. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. So angry. I could understand why. It's definitely not a wraith. Oh yeah. Fuck. I said orbs. To ride you. Well, that's freezing temps pops up. Freezing temps pop up. It's a goddamn mimic. Ah, don't tell me your ass moved. Some bitch moved. Well, it's a good thing I already figured out what the hell it was. And we're gonna grab our protection. Yeah, we do have mobile groomers in our state. They mainly cater to dogs, though, not so much cats. Cats are a different beast for them. They actually charge more for cats than they do dogs. I'd rather take my animals somewhere than have a complete stranger come to my space. Oh, and I'm brain farting all of a sudden. Shit. What else do I need? Motion sensor, duh. Oh no, I gotta regularly take beers. They're normal to the groomers. Well, I can understand why they would charge more for Chihuahuas. Just because they're aggressive. Traditional Polish recipes. Ooh. Alrighty. Whoa! Hey! Oh, fuck. Who just barely made it out? Ha 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 ha! I forgot why I came in here. Really? Only 50? Fuck! I feel like you should be lower by now. Oh, you nerdy bitch. Bet you won't. Ah, could be gay. Come on, give me the recording. I appreciate it, and hope you have a good day at work. Could be the government. Come on, you cacksucker. Lung something. Come on, give me my dots, you bitch. Oh, I've already figured out what it is. I'm just trying to get, yeah, it was almost instantaneous, one after another. Got an EMF 5 as soon as I walked in. As soon as I threw out dots, boom. And we saw orbs as soon as I threw in a camera. The only thing I haven't done is a temp check just in case it's a goddamn mimic. I don't think it's a mimic. It's not a mimic. He's over in his Discord, I believe. You take it easy, kid. Again, you have yourself a good day at work. Don't work too hard. Ah, shit, I didn't mean to do that. Really? Damn. Another one of those counted. Fucking dots, you bitch. I bet you want dots. I bet you won't show up in dots, little pussy. Fucking do it. That wasn't too bad. Didn't last as long as I thought it was going to. Oh, that was a short hunt too. Come on, sanity! God damn it! This is frustrating. Need one more round in here. Come on. Did I get my dots? Did I get my dots? Did I get... God damn it! I didn't get my dots. Yay, I got it! Let's get the fuck out of here. Not so much about the points. Right. Oh, fuck, I forgot to do a temp check. Oh, wait, I did one. It was like 34. I think it was the lowest you got. Raiju!
I've got some jobs ready.
I got a pretty good payout still. I got the bare minimum in pictures and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, shit! This messages. Okay. Nice. Crow found himself a new place to slave away. To the new form of slavery, capitalism. Yo, what's up, Doug? Got after work Monday. Went into his. Oh. Well, damn. Well, I'm glad you're okay. That's, yeah, those are no joke, man. Well, now that you may be prone to seizures, is gonna limit the fuck out of what you can do, Doug. You wouldn't be able to. I mean, you might, but you'd be a liability for a truck driver gig at that point. There's a lot of downsides to the seizure shit. And little by little, it eats away at your brain too, causes scar tissue. Every time you have a seizure, there's a new scar forms on your brain. I mean, a greeter at Walmart is a respectable job. Unfortunately, Doug is probably not within that demographic. If they generally go after, like, people your age, Cali Ford. or like Indy's age, or even Saunders' age. And Saunders meets the trifecta, you know, he's old and gay, so he'd be like, another appointment with the mental health people. That would be more. That's a respectable job too. This fucking Walmart. God damn it. Have you started taking the medications they prescribed you, or is it just out of nowhere? Because I know medications can cause seizures too. Fuck! Big boy hit! Big boy hit! Didn't take any of the meds yet? Ooh. That's never gonna happen. You know, Callie Ford, women are the arbiters of morality. And there's such arbiters of morality. They've murdered more children in the womb to date than Hitler killed Jews during his whole time in power. Let that sink in. To date, there have been more murdered children in the womb than Hitler killed Jews in World War II. Fucking nuts. But hey, that's women's liberation, man. They're liberated of their duties. That's the liberation part that everybody misses out on. Which is where feminism comes in, because feminism liberates women of their duties and responsibilities to society. Tells them you need to go out there and LARP like those guys that we're bitching about. See those guys out there that we're pointing out and calling out for being toxic pieces of shit? You need to go out there and be just like them. Because we're the same anyways. And we're equals, so why not just go out there and be a whore like that whore male right there? Has no regard for other people, just uses people all the time. Because that's empowering. And you can't get in trouble or judged for it, because they don't get in trouble or judged for it. Oh, they very much do get in trouble. Well, they get judged for it, not so much trouble. Women reward men like that for some reason. I think he's a good man. He got a trail of women behind him. He must be a good man. Oh, he's just a manipulative piece of shit. But you don't see that because you see a pretty face go, ooh, tee. So how am I supposed to judge somebody when they're absent of character, you know? I'm stocking up on my inventory here real quick before I get into the next round. And take naps. Can't go. You can go hiking. Vertigo. Gotta get yourself more grounded, Callie Ford. You won't get. I'm kidding. That was bad. That's a bad joke. Well, He picked up some indicator. Oh, indica gummies. Yeah, I get dizzy spells too. I stand up too fast and I get dizzy. Freaking.
The hell?
That's the big thing.
The hell?
The hell. Oh. Playing some Phasmophobia and having a chat with the chat. Doug had himself a seizure on Monday.
Whoa.
He's out
What?
and about now.
What? You
Oh,
alright though?
he's fine. He's in the chat now.
Oh God, man.
God damn, I'm about to take this mouse apart. Clicking too much on that right mouse button, man. I already got wear and tear and it ain't even a year old yet. Our bodies all have breaking points. It's just a matter of when is your body willing to break. Hopefully I get another 20 years out of this freaking banged up soul box of mine. It's prison for my soul. It's 57 in here too. And that just comes with age too, man. Yeah, we start out in diaper. We start out bald and in diapers. And we end up old, bald, and in diapers. It's just a cycle of life. Some people try and fight that.
Hey guys.
Hey, by injecting themselves with
man.
plastic.
Good to see you, Outlaw Chaos. Man, yeah. I got off work Monday and I went to get some gas because I was running pretty empty, and while I was sitting there fueling, I just freaking went out, and I don't even know. I came to and freaking in the ambulance. So,
Oh my God.
And went there, was there overnight, and yeah, I had a seizure, so they cut me loose at 10 o'clock yesterday morning, and it was freaking crazy, man. And so I can't be working like I used to, apparently.
Well, it's been giving me this middle section, and oh, it's in here.
I had one last year too in the middle of the night, but how are you guys doing today?
Another day above dirt. Can't complain too much.
Oh man. Yep. So Monday I go back to see the people here at the FCC, and trying to get on some sort of disability, but
Well, the
you know,
seizure stuff
I
will help.
want to work too, but I mean, it's like I want to just not do anything.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely not a spring chicken anymore. I used to just could be able to go all day and night, no problem.
MF5.
It ain't like that now.
Nah.
And I'm overweight too. That doesn't help. That doesn't help it.
No.
Oh.
Definitely will shave off some years from your life.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I've been thinking about that quite a bit too. Like, I wonder how much time I've got And it's like, damn. I mean, nobody knows. You don't really know. My body's telling me,
Die in your sleep, and you wouldn't
yeah,
even
yeah,
know. Fuck.
yeah. Not really afraid of that moment, but
I am. I don't want to die while I'm cranking my shaft. Fuck that. I'll be like that fucker that was on that fucking that island that had the volcano and got caught jerking off. Let me want last moment. No, I will be caught like that. Wait, I'm in the wrong room. I wouldn't be that my last moments. How'd he die? Jacking off. Damn.
Jesus Christ, man.
He had extreme rigor mortis to the penis. What the shit? I'm gonna die soon. Now it fucking works. The game is being a bit gay. I'm really scared. Like scared I'm about to die. There's clothes to be in. There's about to be a rape and...
hey, Ramadi.
Oh, so Ramadi.
What's going on, man?
Hey, Doug, why aren't you
Yeah.
working?
I had a seizure Monday.
Oh, shit.
After work, when I left, I went to get gas. I was at the fuel station and I was pumping gas and I lost consciousness and started seizing out, and somebody at the Huck's gas station called the ambulance. So I came back into consciousness in the back of the ambulance and then was there overnight until yesterday at 10 o'clock. So yeah, it was that was a rough day, and I started to actually feel weird about 6 hours into it. Like my body started to say, "Hey, you can't do this," and I pushed and I pushed and I pushed up until the end of the shift, and I was starting to feel just weird by the end of it, and then I went to get some gasoline, and that happened. So. Yeah.
Well, what did, I mean, since they kept you overnight, I mean, what did they tell you? What did they think happened?
They told me it was a seizure, and and I guess I knew that's what it was, even though like I wasn't really consciously aware of it or how long it lasted. The only thing I knew is that I went down, and while I was at the fuel station there getting gas, and started seizing, and then that's what they told me, and so I got released yesterday morning, and they didn't really fill any prescriptions or anything. So
Nah, there's not really any prescriptions. I mean, there's stuff they could give, but it's just a band-aid.
yeah. So now Monday I've got my mental health appointment set up with the people I've already been seeing, and I just realize I can't push myself that hard no more. It's just not gonna happen.
So, what did your work say?
No, they cut me loose. They told me because I wasn't hired on full time through the company. I was through a temp service. So they basically said no, we don't want you to come back.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Which I wasn't gonna go back anyway. I knew after
was that thinking you felt?
after that episode.
Yeah. Sorry you had to go back to work for a day to find.
I know it.
Hey, at least you didn't when you went down.
Ah, damn it! I didn't even.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Cali Ford, here's the thing you need to understand. Every place could fire every woman today, and they wouldn't be hurting any.
Yeah, Alabama has got a law in the books where they can fire you for anything that they choose.
Oh yeah, right to
Yeah.
work states suck.
Mhm.
They don't like your face, you're fired.
Well, I mean, especially if you got hired through a temp service, then yeah, I mean,
Oh
you didn't
fuck yeah, those
really work.
suck.
Yeah.
You
You've
didn't
got
really
no
work for
right.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. And I even knew halfway through that shift how I was already feeling. And it's, I mean, I'm 44. I'm heavy set now. And it's like, I can't go like I did even 10 years ago, even just
Right.
10 years ago. It's like, I can definitely tell something has changed. I can't do that anymore.
Yeah,
And
it's
that's a hard adjustment.
getting old, Doug.
Yeah.
No, your body will definitely let you know when it's time to slow the fuck down.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it will.
So now it's like I'm going to focus on, getting whatever kind of disability I can get on with the mental health people. And then if I do work, I'll just work part-time doing something easier
That's
that
hard to
isn't
get
going to
on.
freaking kill my body.
Shit.
If you're a
I'd
white
be like-
male, that's hard to get on unless you're like clear indicators.
Yeah.
Like if
Oh,
you're
absolutely.
able-bodied, they do not want to give you benefits.
No, unless obviously, and we all know here, unless you're a part of the protected class.
You might have to start transing out there, Doug, and pulling the Chris Mitchell method.
I guess I'd
And
go dye
identifying
my
as
hair
a
pink
dye your hair
today.
pink, and like I identify as
I'm a Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Trans-Siberian Husky Orchestra.
Oh, God.
And if you don't give me benefits, then you're committing a hate crime.
That's right. Man, I think I am going to do all
Because I'm
this.
part
I
of the
think I really
protected
am.
group, and anything that's said against a protected group, which doesn't make sense in the first fucking place, if we're all equals.
I sure hate to dye my hair pink, though.
And
But
go,
you got to
and
do
go
it if you're gonna
blue.
do it.
I mean, you could go blue. You could go, I mean, red maybe. Red might be a good color on you. Fire truck red, you could be Big Red's counterpart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you're going to be an SJW, according to people
I
who
mean,
don't
now
listen
you
to
could just
the
walk around slack-jawed, being a slack-jawed mouth breather. Taking up space.
If you're going to be a if you're going to be a proper SJW, you've got to
Yeah.
wear the
You could even go Grimace purple.
That's right.
I mean, that seems to be a real popular color amongst the freaking ditch pigs.
Oh man, I hate that dog.
Yeah. Thanks, Outlaw. Yeah, shoot, man. It's brutal.
Hey, but I mean, I'm not happy that happened to you, but I'm happy that when it happened where it happened and not somewhere else where there wouldn't have been people around to help.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
At home by yourself.
Or fucking driving.
Yeah, while driving.
And then you just fucking seize up.
That was scary. That was the second time in the last year that happened, and the first time I was like in a dead sleep.
Jeez.
How did you know?
There's something coming on.
Well, how did you know that you had it? If you were
Well, it kind of snapped me awake. It's weird. It was like, it kind of snapped me awake, and all of a sudden it was like my body was just like shaking pretty bad. And it lasted. That the first time this happened was like, last year, and it was in the middle of the night, and it just kind of snapped me awake after I'd been working all day long, and then I went to the urgent care, and I said, hey, I don't know, I think I had a seizure last night. what can I do about this? And they're like, we don't know what to tell you to do. So, and then yesterday, I mean, Mondays was way worse. And, but like, yeah, it was, I could tell something was definitely off by the end of that, work day. Halfway through it, I started to feel different. And then once I got to the freaking gas station, that's when it freaking hit me like a ton of bricks. And I was like, man, kind of barely came to in the dadgum ambulance while they were taking me to the hospital to get checked out. And I was there till yesterday morning. But yeah. Oh man.
I'm pretty sure it's in the garage.
That's my white privilege, you know.
Yeah, our white privilege is that we get to die so that a melanated person can take our space.
That don't go to the hospital. Die at work. Be a man.
Die at work like a real man, Doug.
Yeah.
You're not a real man unless you're dying at work, according to women.
There you go.
Pretty crazy.
Ooh, we're getting freezy temps. Not freezing temps yet, but. Oh, I'm dead.
Well, the important thing is you're still alive and you're all right. So,
Absolutely. Got me some weed gum over here, and gonna do some indica gummies here, and probably in the next hour or two, and see if that helps me kind of mellow out.
I'm gonna tell you this.
I am
gonna tell you this, and this was a few years ago.
Damn,
this is what really opened.
This is my sick first guess.
Doug, this is what really opened my eyes to weed and marijuana in general. When I was doing the red pill journey for myself, when I found out that the CBD oil in marijuana actually can help seizures. It is actually a proven. If you give somebody that, it will help stop their seizures.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Yep. It also what was it? It helps reduce cancer.
Yeah,
despite what they want to say.
Understand. Well, you got to understand. I grew up in a Christian family that, preached against marijuana and thought that alcohol and all this is just the pure devil. And
it's funny they talk about the weeds in the Bible.
Yeah.
Zechariah actually sent me the scriptures where they talk about it. And it's only bad because the government said it's bad. And I don't acknowledge the fucking full authority of the government anyway. So, fuck their definition.
But that part of my red pill journey, Doug, was learning that weed, that THC, CBD oil, that stuff is actually, it's a natural remedy for a lot of stuff that people go through.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I've actually witnessed seeing that, giving that to children that have those seizures. When they give you a little bit of CBD oil, it stops them.
That is awesome. That is awesome.
If my friend Brandon's mother would have partook of the sweet leaves, she could have extended her life. But she was a stubborn Christian. Drugs are bad because the government says drugs are bad. Since she ended up... Yeah, she died not too long ago, from what he said.
They told me the same thing, dog. They was like, "Outlaw, don't you be smoking them drugs, man."
Yeah, it was a psyop because it was like, and I was sitting there watching Bill Hicks last night talk about the economy that's fake, and he talks about the fact that marijuana and mushrooms are two drugs that grow naturally upon this earth, and those are the two drugs that the government says is off limits, and they're the only two drugs that actually do anything for you as far as enlightening your mind and actually allowing you to see the world as it actually is. And but those are the two that the government says, no, you don't do that. We don't want you to see.
You ever wonder why?
Definitely because of control. They wanted to control the masses.
Well, because if you cure people, and this is a red pill for people that don't pay attention. If you cure people,
Big Pharma don't make no money.
Yeah, you don't have no clientele. You don't get to keep people cycling back and forth, making money off of them. So you kill the industry that they've got set up, fooling people into thinking that all these drugs that they create synthetically are what cures people and all this. It don't.
No,
it don't.
They're band-aids that's about it.
Yeah.
I mean, have you ever wondered why these hospitals and these doctors only cure symptoms of stuff and not the actual
cause?
Now, I started seeing it for myself when I started taking care of Pops, taking him back and forth to the doctors all the time. When they find out you've got any kind of insurance or any kind of money that's stable, that's a lot of it, oh, they're gonna milk the fuck out of you. They're gonna find every little thing out about you. They're going, oh, come back for this. Oh,
we need to run this, that, and the other.
Yeah, it's a scam. It's all it is. It's a scam.
I got a couple of bills here from the hospital since I got fired from Briggs and Stratton, and actually one of them was from the my dental insurance that said that they needed $891 from me because they overpaid. My insurance overpaid on something, and also I got another bill from the hospital for like $3,000, of which I have no intention of paying either one. I don't care what it does to my credit.
Insurance was supposed to cover that.
That's what I thought too, and then I didn't realize that these were I guess they were holding these back until after my final termination from Briggs and Stratton.
They wanted to fire you so they didn't have to pay for them.
That's it right there. On top of being falsely accused, on top of not being able to get any legal support whatsoever, and I'm just like, golly, is this really the country I live in?
Yep. This is the country I fought to serve and protect.
Yep.
By the time people figures out that you're being used to prop up and pay for other people that they want to pay for, with all this working and tax paying, it's already too late.
Yeah.
Cooked. The socialists have gotten into power. The communists have gotten into power. We're pretty much cooked. Only way out of this is to drag them out into the town square and then throw them off a platform with the rope around their neck.
I mean, the question is, how long do you think we've been paying for these people being forced? I shouldn't say paying for being forced. You're being forced to pay for these people. How long do you think we've been paying for these people? Probably for decades.
Longer than I would like.
Yeah.
Probably longer than you've been alive.
Well, the welfare system, part of the problem, the welfare system needs to go because it keeps enabling this garbage.
Yeah.
Hey, don't feel bad,
instead of reviving people, just when it's someone's time, let them fucking die. God damn it.
Hey, don't feel bad, Doug. I mean, these people ain't got no mercy.
No, they don't give a fuck about us. They only care about money.
They don't care about anybody.
Nah.
I got 2 channels wrongfully taken from me and still ain't got no explanation for it. I mean,
you did. but it's not.
It's not. I don't accept that as an excuse.
Yeah.
I don't believe that. You expect me to believe that I broke some arbitrary rule that you didn't even try to sit down and help me understand? And it ain't just me. It's Hammerhand. It's Chronic. How many channels has Brandon lost?
Well, he
Yeah,
got
I
his
think
original
Cal-
channel back. I lost one to hate speech.
Yeah, you lost one.
Oh man.
Yeah, this culture ain't got no mercy.
No, it doesn't. It's about as bad as I've ever seen it. You know, like, just the fact, I mean, if you are working consistently and still like trying to scrape 40 or 50 bucks at the end of each month, like to put towards savings, they're making it even harder and harder just to do that. Holy freaking crap.
Well, Callie, why do you think that they try to paint the illegals and all of these folks coming in this country illegally as human beings, and y'all need to put your hatred aside, Christians, and love these people, and that's
Yeah,
why.
they need to stop taking advantage of the Christians and their.
Yeah.
You
Misinterpretation of the word.
What do you guys?
No,
you guys
they're taking advantage of it.
Yes.
Andrew Wilson fucking pointed it out. He's like they're vetting on our what's the word he used? Not tolerance. But I'm gonna
compassion.
Die. Yeah.
False compassion.
It's mainly targeted towards Christians because there's so many of them in this country.
Yeah, because America was predominantly a Christian country before the secularists and atheists took over.
Don't you Christians think that you need to be loving and forgiving, and all these are just human beings with children? Don't think of the children and all the meanwhile you're being forced to pay for them to be upkept and like are you
I'm gonna die.
It's like it's basically like forced compassion. It's like, yeah, we're gonna tell you to feel this way about them, but even if you don't,
the Revenant.
Pay for it.
That was a Revenant. Had to have been a Revenant.
Yeah. No, and again, I don't wish that this culture would collapse, but at the same time, if it doesn't, none of this is going to stop.
No.
You gotta get into the education system, purge the education system of all the freaking communists and the socialists spewing their garbage. If you really want to get to the whole crux of it, you just go to the source that's pushing it all out, and that's communists and socialists at the United Nations and World Health Organization, because that's what runs the United Nations and World Health Organization.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You go look at their leaders. Go look at the leader every time. It's been some socialist or communist. Likes to suck the cock of Mao or Stalin or Lenin.
And I guarantee you that's what got my channel thrown out, because I was harping on those tiny hats there right at the end very heavily.
A lot of people are harping on the tiny hats nowadays.
Did you see yesterday? I can't remember who put that out there, but yesterday somebody put out a thing about the approval rating. I think it was Asmongold put out an approval rating of the Jews in this country, and Israel is plummeted -16%.
Yeah. I've been noticing a bunch of don't be an anti-Semite commercials on my JudenTube fucking feed, and it's like, why are you hiding behind your religion like some sword or shield? If we're all equal, why do you deserve special treatment?
Mm-hmm.
Answer me that, Juden. Why do you deserve special treatment based off of who you worship?
You don't.
Why does anybody deserve special treatment based off of their skin color? Why does anybody deserve special treatment based off of what they have between their legs?
Well, again, all it lets you know is who is really in charge of this culture. That's all it is. I mean, if you're being forced to comply to these certain arbitrary rules and standards, well, then that tells you who runs the culture.
Yeah.
Bottom line. And it ain't we the people like it ought to be.
Nope. Oh, what's up, Plantation Mac?
I'm in. What's on, brother?
Pooping while standing. Gotta go, but Doug, hope turns out alright. You'll be safe. Figure out how to minimize servitude to a government and society that hates you simply because of your gender and race. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Let's dumpster fire go. It's gonna suck. I'm gonna die again. Oh, and it's foggy. Ooh. Even
He's
worse.
still here?
Who?
Yeah.
Marty's still here. Doug's still here.
Yeah, I'm still here. I was just listening. I was just listening.
Not, I don't know yet. I'm still trying to find that sanity part.
Oh man.
Oh shit. There ain't no sanity to none of this.
Dude, I don't remember why I left Batty's stream last night.
Kicking back a few.
Do what?
Was you kicking back a few?
Yeah. Why, did I say something stupid?
No, I wasn't even over there. I don't know.
No, when you went over to Rumble. Yeah, you were.
Yeah,
Weren't you?
You were, Outlaw.
No, I didn't go over to Batty's last night.
I
was over there
on the YouTube
right,
side, not on the Rumble side.
Right. Yeah, I didn't go back because I had guys in the Discord.
The VC.
Yeah.
Oops.
I wanted to talk with Johnny and Phoenix and them. No, I wouldn't be peaceful over there on Batty stream. I was just sitting there.
Yeah, I don't think I was very useful either. That's probably why I left.
And honestly, I wasn't very useful on Phil's either because everybody was drunk and going fucking ape shit. So
I didn't make it to Phil's. I was night already by the time that happened.
it's pretty fun. I enjoyed myself.
Ramadi took about 14 or 15 sleeping pills in 12-ounce form.
Damn, dude. Yeesh.
12-ounce liquid sleeping pills.
They get the job done.
Well,
because. Go ahead.
Well, Callie, it's because people who tell the truth, and it's the whole reason they passed a bill in your state to ban that guy that's doing independent journalism.
Oh yeah.
Because
Nick
Nick Shirley, if you can't get put on a payroll somewhere, if they can't buy you, because that's one of their forms of control is buying you. If they can't buy you and give you a script and shut you up that way, that's why MGTOW's so dangerous, because we're not bought and paid for.
Oh.
The whole reason we don't support Andrew Tate or any of those dumb fucks. One of the main reasons, but yeah. They're going to see you as a problem. They're going to see you as a problem because you're telling. Because you're not in anybody's control. That's the whole point. You're not under control.
they can't control that kid, you know, with money or threats, because again, you know, either the First Amendment exists or it doesn't, right?
Right.
They just got caught, you know, with their fucking hand in the cookie jar, so to speak, and that they don't like being exposed for what they are.
Nah, we caught them with their hand in the cookie jar, and they started calling us sexist, racist, anti-Semites.
Yep.
Did you see what happened to that fucking
I just saw dogs.
Somali fucking chick, Ilhan Omar, congresswoman or whatever? That's a fucking joke in itself. Anyway,
How the fuck that dumb cunt got into power is the people that voted her in. The people that voted her in, they need their voting rights, voting privileges revoked.
how many? I mean, again, it was all in Minnesota. It was all fucking Somalis that
Same
voted
thing
her
with
in.
AOC. Whoever voted her in, they need their voting privileges revoked too.
But
That's right.
did
I
you-
said it's
but
a
did you
privilege. It's not a
Yeah,
right.
But did you see that it got exposed that somehow, some way that during the course of her time being in political office that she acquired a net worth of over $30 million. Well, when they found that out and that got exposed, and she tried to say it was an accounting error, now it says she's only worth $90,000.
Of course.
About what a sitting congressman or senator should make, whatever the minimum salary is.
That's clearly to throw you off. That's all that is.
What, you don't believe that? Well, yeah, that's probably true. Because if she's still an active politician, yeah, that's true.
Ramadi, I don't believe the first word that comes out of any of their mouths. I don't care what side of the political aisle they are.
I'm at that point too on the left or right sphere. I don't trust either of them anymore. They don't have our best interest at heart.
Yeah, smelled a little too good to be true. Yeah, no, that's right.
You know, I voted for first term Trump, not this garbage here. You know, I made more money under Trump. And I know that's why a lot of people voted for Trump this go around. Because they saw the difference, the big difference.
Oh yeah.
People's finding out, and I told y'all,
and
Trump was not going to be the savior of this economy. He's just not.
I will be your hero, baby, but some might call me Hitler.
The whole country's fucked.
Yep.
Because there will be an exodus. There'll be an exodus of communists and socialists. They'll be run out of here with pitchforks and fired. They will be treated like Frankenstein. If you embrace the ideologies, you will be the enemy of the state.
Yeah, and whoever goes in next, they're not going to be the saviors of this economy. I'm telling everybody right now.
I ain't gonna save the economy. I'll save the education system. We gotta get rid of the Federal Reserve and kill the fucking world bankers in order to do that. Get rid of the market. Get rid of the market economy thing.
You are not going to see a president save this economy. Because we're at the point to where the citizens have to save this economy. And that's not going to happen.
Nah, they got us too far divided to get us to organize together.
I quit believing that this president and left versus right paradigm was a thing ages ago. Why you don't see me support Trump or Biden or any of the other presidents. Even though I don't believe any of them's a real president. I think they're just put in there selected anyway.
California's been cooked.
Yeah, I seen where Gavin Newsom's trying to make a bid for the presidency.
Yeah. And you know what's wild? Whatever starts in New York or the Californias, over time it seems to like have an osmosis
the rest
effect
of America.
Yeah,
Spreads like
it
cancer.
starts there. And Spreads like cancer.
All right, it's everywhere, man. Kay Ivey, my governor right now, doing stupid shit.
Fucking Virginia just recently, like, you know how Texas did some redistricting? Well, Virginia just added a bunch of districts. Just totally got rid of like 3/4 of the Republican voting base.
Did sunflowers buzz off?
She's buzzing off on Bacon Stream.
that chick has got some screws loose, man.
Well, that's what happens when you embrace liberalism.
Oh yeah.
God almighty.
Hey,
no,
welcome back,
that chick-
Vix.
That chick
shit.
needs some serious help, man.
Yeah. Let's see here. Got the crucifix. Just got a ghost event.
I believe that Trump is a bad man. I hate Trump. I hate Trump.
Okay, but why? What did he say or do? Or give us reasons to like, just because someone told you to hate somebody. That's. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Ah, it was a fucking event. Fuck.
That's why I
not even
heard.
what they believe it. It's how they feel. It's always, well, I feel. It's never I believe.
That's
why
why
I
they got
started
their
saying
asses
I
roasted.
think.
That's
If I'm
why
unsure,
they
I'll
get
say I
roasted.
feel. So I could be wrong in that.
Well, that's why they get roasted, because you know, you believe something that's just stupid, like liberalism, progressivism. Come on, man.
Do what thou wilt.
I
Dots. Dots.
don't.
Dots.
I don't.
Oh, I already got dots. Duh.
I think that the View is
I
a
haven't marked
great
Fusion
show,
tabs. We got an Odin
and
chan.
I think that Whoopi Goldberg is very smart. I think Whoopi Goldberg is actually pretty smart.
Oh, I got a crotch shot of it. Fuck yeah! I'm gonna put that up on my OnlyFans.
The first time I ever heard her talk about the View, Doug, I was like, no, there's no way. There's no fucking way.
There's no coming back from that. From that
Oh,
propaganda.
my God. She has been mercilessly roasted for that one statement alone ever since we've known her.
Wow. You know what's wild is
Excuse me.
that she will still like be in the chats on channels that are obviously not communist in nature. I mean, what kind of, go
She
find
don't-
your own commie,
She don't come around here no
shithole place
mo.
to be.
I didn't block her or nothing, but she don't come around here no mo.
That's good.
The
That's
guys,
good.
true.
the guys ran that crazy bitch off.
That's
That's
true.
fantastic.
Yeah, she ain't been here in a long time.
She comes and goes, but yeah, no, she don't come around at all. Cause she knows she knows if she says something stupid, we're gonna call her out on it, put her to task.
No, sunflowers. Don't believe it. No.
Now, I don't know. Like, I started to listen to a fella who is, I don't know. He's not on the right. He's not on the left. I would say he's, I don't know, kind of maybe, I don't know, somewhere in the middle. But he talks about the dangers of the capitalist system that we do have and how it has been corrupted. And I don't know. I mean, I know that's, to me, when I start hearing talk like that, I immediately start thinking, okay, this guy's a communist, and I have no love in my heart for a dirty commie. I can't stand crap.
Wasted another one.
But then I start to think like, well, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. Maybe there does need to be something changed here.
The capitalism needs to be maybe regulated, like keep all the corrupt pieces of shit out.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Like, I'm all for people making money, But
Yes.
what I'm not for
Oh, yeah.
is like greedy assholes not paying their workers a livable wage.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Right.
Like when you look at the Walton family, you know, the owners of Walmart, they make $100 trillion a minute, and yet they can't pay their employees a survivable wage. I mean, there's something off about that.
I have to believe at this point, Doug, it's an intentional.
oh yeah,
Well,
this is all
so
been
that it-
done intentionally. The market
Yeah.
dictates everything,
Yeah.
and who
And like I
controls
said,
the
though,
and who controls
I want
the
people to make
market.
money too.
That's the thing. Who controls the market?
Mm. The consumer, right?
No, not us. We're the consumer. Oh,
so
you
we-
son of a bitch! You tried to spawn on me. You tried to be slick. You tried to be slick. Tried to
look at that.
spawn kill me, bitch.
It's a ghost, but yet it can't go through a solid table.
Shut up, outlaw. Don't give him no fucking ideas.
But yeah, I'll be honest, that was
Oh,
my
I'm stuck
big
on a chair.
motivator
I'm gonna
for
die. I'm gonna die.
Trump
I'm
was
gonna
second
die.
term.
Yeah. Shit.
Wow, that Ducker ran. Motherfucker ran.
And my family out in the West Coast tried to explain to me that democratic socialism and communism are not the same thing, but I guess I'm just too stubborn-headed to listen to that type
No,
of talk.
they are the same exact thing. It's just one leads right into the other.
Yeah.
Socialism is the spearhead towards communism. Once you go socialism, communism's right around the corner.
And we're kind of already marching pretty aggressively in that direction.
Oh yeah, they're speeding up the process because they need to push the globalist agenda. You know, they've already succeeded with the depopulation, not to the level they would like, but they've technically already, you know, we're on a population decline.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
Callie,
We're well below the number to maintain a positive society. So they
Absolutely.
naturally want to usher in a whole bunch of people from other countries that, you know, that don't hold no loyalties to the country. So eventually America is going to be remade in their image.
Well, Callie,
Man.
that's because,
So-
and you got to look at
that's
where
what's happening
sunflowers
now.
live.
Oh God.
You've got to look at the place where Sunflowers lives. She's in a Democrat blue shithole. So naturally, she's going to correspond with the people around her. Because if you listen to her talk,
Mm.
she thinks like everybody else around her does. Like
That
She
hive
barely
mind, baby. She's been assimilated by
barely-
the Borg.
well, she barely has any of her own original ideas.
Yeah, the lights are
ones
on,
she
but there's not a
espouses-
solid dot of her own in there.
And the ones that she does espouse is, you know, usually what somebody else has said.
All right, let's go.
I mean, now don't get me wrong. Other than her political views, I mean,
she's not a
I don't
bad
know.
person.
She's not a bad. Yeah, she's not a bad person.
Other than
but
being a communist,
her beliefs are just garbage, though.
other than supporting communism, and I struggle with that because I have this like I want to like just get rid of them, like remove them from the world, remove them, like relieve them of their mortal shell, so they don't have to bug anybody anymore. But,
Somebody posted on Facebook earlier, what was the one moment in American history that derailed our country? And I dropped in the comments, women given the privilege to vote.
the 19th Amendment.
The 19th.
Oh.
That's where we failed. Of course, I got
Oh,
crucified in the comments,
Oh, you're
even by
going
cucks,
to.
even by the cucks.
I was gonna say,
Must
you're-
protect
you're-
my
you're gonna
queen. Yeah,
you're gonna get mercy
getting off of
with
Facebook has been like one of the best things I've
Yeah.
ever done in my life.
Oh, I
Yeah.
did too. I got off of it.
Oh
I
my
ain't
God,
been
no.
back.
I've been off of it for like. Really? We're already kicking off with an interaction, huh? You giving me a demon? Is that foreshadowing? It's gonna be a demon.
I got off that bitch.
Well,
Actually, I got off of it really a month ago.
We didn't get off of it willingly though, Outlaw. We were kind of kicked off of it. For different reasons. I was calling liberal white women niggers, and you were just saying God knows what.
No. I was straight up saying everything under the sun to these people that I could think of.
I think the one thing that got them the most was yellow, orange, black, or white. They're all niggers in my sight.
Oh man. Oh yeah, that probably.
No, Outlaw ain't been back on the book. I mean, Riggs,
before people start spurging out, I do need to clarify. I think hating somebody based off of an alienable characteristics is some of the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. I hate people based off of their characters, their character. You son of a bitch.
Well, I don't care if you're black. I don't care if you're white. I don't care if you're Mexican, Asian.
Yeah.
If you're retarded, you're fucking retarded. I mean,
and, that's right.
It just is what it is.
Ain't much you can do about that.
No.
The only thing you can't help the way you were born is retarded. That's the only thing you can't help. Everything else is a choice. Oh.
I didn't even know, is Discord itself even like, is it free speech or is it like censorship here?
No. Anything that has anything involving hate speech clauses, that's no.
Okay.
I mean, think about it. Is speech really free if you have to worry about someone punching you in your face for what you say?
No, yeah, it's kind of like, it's supposed to be like...
The only thing that keeps that First Amendment is that Second Amendment. So if I could go out and say what I want, and when I bring out my peacemaker, that allows me to keep saying what I want to say.
Oh, yeah.
That's funny as hell. Oh, God, my peacemaker.
Like I said, the first is backed by the second for a reason. But we're not allowed to. We have to go to our government to get permission to get a gun, to carry a gun. I mean, why do I need permission from the government to carry a gun or to have a gun? Why am I not allowed to protect myself if someone breaks into my house? Or God forbid, a fucking coyote or something? I'm just saying as an example. You live out in the country and a goddamn coyote breaks into your house. You want to be able to shoot that son of a bitch.
That's something that got my blood boiling on, I think it was either Phil or Baddies the other night when they were showing a man who had six people break into his house with the intent to rape and pillage and steal all they could, and the man shot all of them as they were running out the door and killed them. And this bitch judge was going to prosecute the homeowner. That's absolutely
because
insanity.
They were turning and running and they were no longer a threat.
Yeah. Or I think he didn't kill all of them, but he did kill at least one of them. And somebody in the comment section had said he should have killed all of them.
Yeah.
One
of the most entertaining breaking and entering videos I've ever watched. They broke into this dude's house. This dude come out and said, "Oh, you broke into the wrong person's house today." And he started whooping ass. And the dude was trying to get away. He said, you ain't getting away today. You broke into the wrong house, motherfucker. Dragged him back into the door. house, locked the fucking door, and proceeded to just, I got so excited, jumped up in my house and said, yes, yes, whoop his ass.
I saw that one too. Yes. Is it the same one where the guy is running after him down the street?
Yeah.
And yeah, I saw that one too. Yeah.
It's like, yes. If more criminals,
Yeah.
when they got caught stealing, got the shit kicked out of them then,
Yeah, that
and
was
that became the
hysterical.
norm, oh my god, there would be less crime. I'm gonna
There
die.
would be.
This ghost
I
doesn't
mean,
like me
it's
talking
common
about
sense.
crime.
You know, squatter rights. What are squatter rights?
You're squatting at my property? I think not. You're getting the fuck out of my property. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Nope, didn't work. Ha!
But I know it's all about this agenda to own nothing and be happy.
We had
So it's
dwarves,
like
and that
it's all
was
about that
it.
socialist bullcrap. I'm just waiting on the day where if I own anything and because that's the day that bullets will start flying from my direction. It's like, you're not seizing anything, you son of a bitch. I'll kill you.
Yeah, I would like to. I mean, I know my outcome when the government shows up to acquiesce my pew pews,
Yeah,
and it's not going to be pretty because there is going to be blood. Because I will
there
fight to
will
the
be
death
blood. Yeah,
for my gun. I will shoot motherfuckers that come and try and take my guns. I don't give a fuck who you are.
absolutely. That's how I feel about it, too.
That's one of those things. It's like I don't consider it a privilege to defend to you know, that's a god. That's like, no, you're not taking anything from me that is mine.
That's right. That's inalienable. And they're like, no, we're government. We're your God now.
Yeah, no.
Oh, really?
No, you're not my god. My god would not do this.
No.
But
Yeah.
they're trying to be God, and they're doing a damn good job. They really kicked things off in the late 90s when they banned prayer and the Bible and the Pledge of Allegiance.
It's really interesting to see that as our country becomes more secular humanist without the teachings of Jesus or people putting them in practice in their lives, the less freedom that you have. It's like wow, okay, this is how this works. And I'm not even saying that every individual person needs to have a religious faith, but I want to live in a country that's free for us to be who we are. But that's apparently not what the agenda is.
See, the thing is, freedom, they're taking freedom as like, do whatever you want, consequence free. But there's responsibilities that come with these freedoms.
That's right.
And a lot of them don't want those responsibilities. They just want the freedoms.
Yeah, I think it's like, okay, so I know Jesus said that, let man see your good works so that they might glorify your Father in heaven. So even though I know my works don't save me, I still know that because I follow Christ, I do want humanity to see my good works so they can glorify God. So I think both of them, faith without works is dead, right?
Yeah.
You gotta have both. So even though I missed the mark on it quite a bit, that's still my aim.
We all miss the mark, dude. We're not
still
perfect.
aiming to go that way.
Nobody is perfect, man. Nobody's ever gonna be perfect. The people that think they are, you need to worry about them.
Oh yeah.
You should listen to eugenicists talk, man. There's a lot of hatred in their vocabulary.
Hatred towards humanity.
Yeah, hatred towards humanity, races.
Yeah. That's what Margaret Sanger was all about, I think.
Margaret Sanger, she was a eugenicist. And here's the crazy thing, a lot of people don't, and again, I've been going down these rabbit holes for over 10 years now. Communism and eugenics kind of go hand in hand.
Absolutely. Because
Well,
it's easier to
socialism, too.
control a population
Yeah.
that's not reproducing. Yeah.
Well, who gets to decide what's ideal and what isn't? Like who gets to dictate, you know, that tall is better than like an average size male? You know? It's like there's
Yeah.
stupid standards and shit. The jawline and all that shit. Who fucking decided that that was peak perfection and human? It's like it's all superficial garbage. That's a poltergeist.
Have you seen any of these? I've seen these videos with these women and men who like um, who their mothers were actually raped, but the mother decided to go ahead and bring the child to fruition and not do the abortion. And then those same people go to some of these leftist, you know, abortion rallies and say, "Was my life not worth saving?" Based on, you know, this bad thing that happened, you know.
Well,
And boy,
that's the downside to subjective morality. It's whatever you decide. It's just
yeah,
cherry picking, man.
it is. And that's like the smallest percentage of people in the country that's happening to.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I hate that happens. I don't
Yeah,
want
it's
women to
terrible.
be raped. That's horrible. So, but like these women today and their abortion rights, it's like, oh my gosh, they're off the chain.
Well, I mean, to date, you know, women have aborted more children in utero than Hitler's killed Jews.
Oh yeah, they're actually more. Yeah, exactly.
There's been a Holocaust going on since it was Spirit Box. There's been a
Oh,
Holocaust going
absolutely.
on for sure.
I'm not saying in every individual circumstance where, you know, if you're going to save, you know, if it's like comes down to the mother living or the child living,
Well,
I
with
don't know.
today's medical advances, there's
That's pretty small.
yeah, super small. Like there's still like the feminists are still running off of data from like the 1930s and 40s and shit like that.
It never ceases to amaze me though that that's
The
women's,
usual
that's
tropes.
that's the hill that they die on, is we have to have the right to kill our own offspring. I don't know why that is that way.
Oh, they put the fear of the responsibility. You know, they put all the icks in the yucky parts. The fear they fear porned them into not wanting kids or the responsibility of it.
Oh yeah.
You got a puking, pooping machine, constantly crying. You know, it takes away from your fun and your freedom. You can't sleep around no more. You can't
Oh yeah.
go work for an unappreciative boss that'll replace you in a fucking heartbeat.
Absolutely. And then they turn 40 and it's like, oh crap, what did I do? Because at that point for women, it's just, I mean, I'm sure you probably still can get pregnant.
Yeah, it's just
probably
harder to get pregnant. That's
yeah.
that's one of the bigger downsides to it. You have higher risks of birth defects the older you get as well. That comes from both ends though. We're just able to keep putting out seed.
Yeah. Yeah,
Once that well dries up, that's basically it. The well dries up.
oh yeah. Like
women.
I could go out and find I guess a 20 or
I mean, look at
24-year-old
Larry
today.
King.
And
Look at Larry King. He
yeah.
was in his 80s. Fucking
Jeez.
super semen fucking shooting up in that uterus, man. Shit. Yeah, he's not gonna get to see his kid maybe get into adulthood, maybe get married and experience his grandchildren from him or whatever, but still,
Yeah.
it's just a testament to the differences between men and women.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
We're equal, but we're not the same, and I wish they'd quit saying we're the same. It's misleading, because we're not.
Oh yeah. and it hurts the females. Feminism hurts them first.
Oh yeah. Oh, feminism is anti-woman anyways, so
Oh yeah.
if they won't admit that. Hopefully I can get the other. I guess it'd help if I hit the right buttons, wouldn't it? Well, this has just been a whole mess of fucking death. It's like watching a Crystal Kitten stream, y'all.
Oh, burn. Kitten, is she in the chat?
She was earlier. She's at work.
Oh man, MGTOW Outlaw, what have we done?
I don't think she'd be able to handle marriage. She likes the idea of marriage, but I don't think she wants the responsibilities that come with it.
I'll tell you who has good advice about, marriage. That's Tommy Lauren.
Oh yeah, Tommy Lauren's such a fucking arbiter of fucking morality.
Yeah, she's a role model for all women.
You're ugly, just pay a bunch of money to get your face beautified and be fake as fuck on the outside and fake as fuck on the inside. It's a win-win.
Yeah.
Conservative my ass.
Oh yeah, she's one of those. What do they call
covert feminists?
Yeah, covert. Yes.
Which all feminists are covert. They're all groomers. Damn.
Well, Chaos, I know you don't play RDR a lot anymore, but if you ever want to posse up and do some CTA sometime, let me know.
It's coming.
It's also
coming.
It's also triple money on wagons from your camp this month.
Oh.
And
okay, that was premature, little bastard.
I got involved in one of these crews last night. It's pretty fun, but these PvP players keep trying to steal the wagon right as we're starting to turn it in.
Yeah.
So it ends up it's fun. I like it. I like PvP. Sometimes, but if you're running solo without a posse, it's not going to end well.
Yeah, no, it doesn't normally end well.
I usually get destroyed.
I wish I could do it with Red Dead 2, but like with Grand Theft Auto, you go into your connection settings and tweak your DNS settings to where it would spawn you into a public solo lobby.
Oh yeah. I bet you can do that on here.
No, you can't.
Oh, you can't. Okay.
No, I've already tried. It doesn't work.
Damn.
And the only downside to that is like, if you partied up with somebody, you had to reset your settings. That was the only downside to it, because otherwise it would take forever for shit to connect.
Now I'm trying to figure out how to get some of these legendary legendary animal garment sets. And I've got all the. Yeah, I'm not sure how to do that.
You gotta hunt down the legendary animals, and then you'll go talk to, I believe his name is Gus.
That's right.
And then he will have what you need to.
Oh, as far as materials go.
Yeah. You'll need whatever other materials you have on you.
I got the pelt already turned into him, but when I go there now, it says that I don't have the right pants to. So I'm like, well, what pants do I need?
You,
And I'm like,
well,
okay,
you always, when in doubt, I just Google it out. Because,
yeah,
well, Google is, when it comes to getting actual information, I don't trust it, but there are some aspects to it where you can rely on it. When it comes to
okay.
stuff like that, yeah, you can rely on it.
I got this app called the RDRO Tools,
Uh-huh.
and it's got some of that stuff in there. I probably just need to look at it some, and I like this hobby. It actually definitely helps me like relax.
Yeah. Hmm.
You know about pressure in life. It's like, oh
Yeah.
goodness,
Oh, shit, I
goodness
need to see my
gracious.
objectives real quick. We got crucifix and, oh, fuck, video of the ghost.
It's weird to think now that really the best option I have going forward is part-time work and a disability of some kind. That's
Yeah.
really all I have to really, and it's like, damn, it just doesn't feel like that's me. Like that's just not who I am as a person. I ought to still be 20 years old, able to just go out there and kick ass everywhere. It's not working that way.
No, unfortunately, as we age,
Stuff
body
starts to
starts.
break down.
Yeah, body starts to break down and shit. Come on. Starting to think it might be a wraith. I see. Oh.
I guess that stuff catches up to you over time.
Oh
You just
yeah.
can't be 20 forever.
Nah. Once you embrace your mortality and limitations, try and live within those parameters.
Absolutely.
Some can achieve greater things. Most can't. Oop, it's coming. Ooh. Fast as fuck, boy. Oh, you powered right through that, too.
I mean, I even watched, you know, like people that I grew up with that, you know, that had like pretty much, you know, people say a lot about privilege and stuff like that, which
Oh!
obviously exists, but I've even seen people that had everything going for them, still like, you know, kind of take the wrong path here and there, but
Stop.
oh, and now all I get in my email is all these like ways to get rich quick. You know how you can make $150,000 in 6 weeks with this program, and it'll only cost you $75.95 to get started.
Damn, that means it didn't spawn in there. Fuck. Threw away all my protection.
Let's
Fuck.
see
I
here.
think it's a wraith. I'm pretty sure it's a wraith. We'll go with wraith and hope for the best. HR coming into fruition was a huge mistake. That's an entity that needs to go to. That's to make sure DEI and affirmative action get pushed forward.
And what better people to do it than people to see things through a communist lens?
Oh man. I guess before I ever get on an airplane again, I need to make sure. Hey, is that person qualified, or did you just hire them based on their
DEI or
race?
affirmative action? I mean, it's all the
Yeah.
same thing, but they fly it as two different entities.
Before this person operates on me, did you get this job based on your abilities or on your race? I'm going to start talking to people like that.
Why
It's my
not?
life,
They
you
want to
know?
make us uncomfortable. Why not return that energy?
Yeah. Absolutely. I didn't get that opportunity. Actually, they told me I can't because I'm a white man.
I said you too white.
You're too white.
Step
Oh, that was Billy
aside,
Von Don's stream. I saw that on. Oh my! I had to turn it off because I saw what they were doing up there in freaking Canada
Oh,
with this
yeah.
point of privilege bullshit.
Mm.
Meaning that if you were like an Indian transgender woman, that you got this purple card, which put you in a position above the white guy or the white woman. So that's what they got going on in Canada. Wow. Man.
Inclusion, unless you don't agree with us.
Yeah. And it's so bizarre to see the men go along with this stuff.
Well, you know, pussy talks, and they want pussy.
Oh,
and all
yeah.
it takes is a
They don't
socialist
cut off.
man. I mean, the only reason fucking women got the privilege to vote now is because a bunch of socialists got together and voted for it.
Oh, yeah.
This is after universal suffrage had been passed. Now everybody has the fucking privilege of voting. Instead of having to earn it. So all them socialists, man, they're like, yeah, women's sexual liberation. Now they can sleep with us all they want. Fuck yeah! It's pretty predatory if you ask me, but what do I know?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so I'm thinking it's in one of the front rooms.
Mm.
Little choo-choo sit. That's something neat.
How's everything going at your job, Chaos?
It's... I don't know. I'm still
right.
employed.
That's good.
Still employed. For now.
You've been there for a few years, haven't you?
5 or 6 years now.
That's awesome.
And I'm surprised they haven't asked, like, why the drop in work quality, so I'd be like, I'm tired, boss. Dobie needs a break. The spirit is willing, but the body is soft and spongy.
Mm-hmm.
And that literally is the case. I'm not like, I need sleep tired. Like, if our bodies had a plug-in and we had to plug into a wall, I'm at like 10%.
Oh man, yeah.
Maybe 15. But the red light is on. It's no longer yellow. It's red. And I'm in a position where I can't really get the time off to do anything.
Shoot. Everybody needs a break
coworker-
sometime.
Yeah, my coworker likes to hide behind his poor health and family to
Oh.
get out of doing for me what I do for him. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Shit, it's on. Galley board, you thank all those single mothers for raising those little sissy ass dudes that you're having an issue with. It ain't all of them, but god damn it, it's enough of them. So, get offended by anything I say, you may need to look in the mirror, do a little bit of reflection. I attack ideologies, I don't attack individuals.
Mm-hmm.
I might call you stupid for embracing a stupid ideology, but that's just pointing out obvious.
Oh yeah.
You'd have to be an idiot to embrace communism or socialism for that matter. Oh, here it goes. Oh, here it goes. Oh, hell. Ah, it's a little crotch goblin. No, I don't want to hug. No. Here's the cursed object. Fuck you.
Oh man. Fuck.
Let me get the fuck out of here. God damn. Huh. It's definitely not a revenant. Could be Moroi, could be maybe a shade. Might be a demon. That was a pretty fast hunt. I haven't seen UV, so that takes away demon. Let's go see if I see orbs. I don't think I saw orbs. But sometimes orbs don't even show up in the actual ghost room, so... This is what you do. We'll get a recording of the ghost for sure. One way or another. I'm gonna get hunted again here. Oh, I didn't. Thank God. There. Now we got 2 angles covered. We'll let that record. Oh, it stops recording. Oh, that's stupid. Alright, we'll just let that record. We already got... Oh, recorded the ghostwriting. What do I need? I haven't even checked this shit. You got motion sensor, firelight, and repel. That's where I'm at with it. Alright. Let's do a salt test. Believe me, if I could, I would. I'm gonna need you again. Still haven't recorded any. You stopped recording. Don't stop recording, you sumbitch. Just walked across the salt. Hopefully I didn't take too long. Oh, hi there. Come on, get on. Alright. Grab UV. The fucking demon. I was afraid it was a fucking demon. They're so aggressive. Alright. The fun and games begin. Shit. We get at least one repellent. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Ah. Got the sensor. We just need the firelight be blown out. All right. Now the fun part. Triggered a motion sensor. Something snuffed out the blank. Okay, we got some pictures there. All right, Helen. Let's do this dance. It's gonna be the last dance. Oh, man. What else have I got in my hand? There we go. Oh, boy. Alright. Do this. There it comes. Come Come on, little Helen. I'm in the kitchen. Crotch goblin be gone.
What you up to, outlaw?
He's fapping in the tool shed.
Oh.
Talking about sunflowers got him hot and bothered.
Oh, man.
If he doesn't say anything in the next 3 seconds, he's doing gay stuff. 3, 2, 1. Yup, he's doing Saunders stuff. That's nasty, sir. Alright, here we go. Last dance. Think I got it right. Pretty sure I got it right. Got the main objectives.
Would you have gone to that meetup chaos down there?
If I could have gotten the time off, yeah, if I could have gotten the time off of it, fuck yeah.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
I was willing to get, I was gonna get like a Luigi costume and get like a stuffed turtle shell for the go-kart thing. I'm gonna drive by, I was gonna throw it at somebody.
Oh, heck yeah. Man, they wouldn't let you get any time off work?
My work will let me get the time off. It's the coworker that's not willing to take over for me for a week that I can do that.
Damn.
So he likes to hide behind his poor health and his family to get out of doing for me what I do for him.
Mm.
And
is he really in that bad a shape?
He's a fat ass.
Okay.
Not just a damn, like a damn.
Damn, that's a big bitch.
Like when we was stripping the floor, like we had to get down on like cart, like little dolly like things, and wheel ourselves around, and we were scraping the floor the whole time. They didn't give us a machine for that. They said, we're the machine, get to work. But the whole time I just heard,
damn.
and it's like, God damn it. It's like all I got out of it was, my arm felt like I'd been beaten off for like 2 hours. That's all I got out. Oh God, I got myself dizzy breathing like that. Woo. But yeah, he likes to hide behind his poor health and his kids to get out of doing for me what I do for him. And if it wasn't for the fact that I have a mortgage and a car payment and bills, I really, when he asked me for help, I'm at first I'm inclined to say fuck you. But it's the fact that I got that mortgage and I got a car payment and I got bills that I take those hours.
Absolutely. I get it.
So it's double-edged sword, It's like I'm not entitled to it, but it's like it would be nice if the energy I was putting out was dished back.
Oh, absolutely.
In that regards, So if I'm doing for you, so like I know I'm not I'm not entitled to you doing the same for me, but common courtesy, basic human decency, it's like, fuck.
That's rare anymore.
I hate being indebted to people.
Yeah. It's rare. It's shockingly rare.
But that's just, we're talking about somebody that cheated on his wife with his best friend's old lady.
Yeah.
So, when it comes to morals and all that, yeah. Yeah. It is what it is, I guess. I'm gonna wrap things up. I'm getting hungry. And, I'm going a couple of hours. Good enough for me. I'll be back tonight with some more. Hope to see you there. And shout out to Douglas Edwards of MGTOW Outlaw being the creepy quiet kid in the corner. It's because he's doing gay shit. He doesn't want to hear us. He doesn't want us hearing him going what. Giving the Alabama slammer. Sunflowers. Blech. That's nasty. But make sure to check him out here on the YouTubes. Puts out some really great stuff. You got Jackal Hunter, Vix GD, John Catacan, Plantation Mac, Pooping While Standing. Got Riggs Jr. It's good seeing y'all. As always, make sure to check out these amazing content creators here on YouTube as well. Make sure to check out Batty Commander. Make sure to check out Fire Kitten Plays, Big Angry Phil, Crystal Kitten, and California Ford 44. Especially go check out California 444 if you want to hear someone talk about how much they love dick. Especially Pidgey Dick Ka-chow! Again, thank you to everybody that's still subscribed. Your continued support has been greatly appreciated. Channel wouldn't be where it's at without y'all. And thank you again to everybody that just recently subscribed. Do hope you stick around for the long run. Again, we're doing a week of Phasmophobia. So, yeah, hope to see you there. If not, I'll catch you in the next one. Till next time, y'all have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you hail from. I'm out this biatch. Peace.
Don't touch me there.
Next time you see Outlaw, make sure to tell him quit doing gay stuff.
My no square.
Don't touch me there. My no squares.
No, don't touch me there. This is my no square. No, don't touch me there. No, my no square. No, don't touch me there. This is my no square. No, don't touch me there. My no square.